My next guest is a wonderful performer here in Las Vegas, in Sin City. His name is Julius Shorty Long, and he's a wonderful composer and songwriter, and he played anything. So why don't we go to Las Vegas and take a look?
Hey, hey, what you know? I'm on the Frank Mente show. My name is Shorty Long. I'm gonna sing you a song. I really love Las Vegas. I say I dig Las Vegas. With Frank Mente. What else can I say? Peace of love, Frank.
Hey, welcome to the show, Shorty Long.
How are you, sir?
Pretty good, man. Nice to have you on the show. And, you know, I'm so excited for the first time that you come to the show. And I hear good things about you, that you can improvise, you can sing blues. So tell me how your story started, how you begin in music.
You know, I got my first guitar in 1967.
Wow.
That was a long time ago, man. The first thing I learned how to play was Batman. Remember Batman?
Yeah, back in the old days.
Back in the old days.
We used to have the Ghoul Joker, right?
Right, exactly. And the Riddler and Robin and Commissioner Gordon and all of that, man. That was like...
And what kind of guitar? Do you remember what kind of guitar it was?
It was an acoustic guitar. And it only had two strings on it. My cousin gave it to me. And I mean, because I used to go to Ohio, visit my cousin with my mom, my dad, and I was always fascinated with her guitar. So one summer she surprised me with it. She just gave it to me, and I was like, man, I was in heaven. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I ended up beating it up, you know, and El Kabong with it. Remember El Kabong?
Yeah, back in those days. Yeah, I know. But it's very interesting. And then when you decide to start performing here in Las Vegas, how you end up in Vegas in the first place?
Well, I'm from New York.
There you go.
And it's cold in New York. It's a lot of snow. And the older I get, the more I do not like
tell me
snow.
about it. Yeah.
I don't like the snow.
So that's how you you decide to move to Vegas?
Yes.
Because you want to perform, or what was that back in those days? What you was thinking?
Yeah, well, that also because again, man, it's rough. Well, the snow is beautiful on pictures and on postcards and on TV, but we got to walk and play and work in it, man. It kind of it's just not a good time, you know. Now, I could not do in New York what I do here as far as playing on the street because, well, the summer only lasted about 2 weeks, so you know there wasn't a lot of time. So then the rest of the time it was just too cold, man. You know, too cold to get out and play. Plus,
and tell me one thing: how is the life in the street? Because I know you a solo performance in the street. Well, how is everything over there? Do you got certain place that you perform, or you do this in the weekends, or how does it works?
Well, I'm pretty much out every day, and I play in front of New York. From being from New York, that's a really good spot for me, and it's kind of slow right now because it's cold. It's a little too chilly outside to play, so I haven't been going out, but I love it. I mean, I'm looking very forward to the summertime coming back around and the weather being ideal for me to play because I'm out there every day. Even when it was 111 degrees on the Strip, I was out there at noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's the hottest time of day.
Then I can see that you get very inspired by the people that they approach you, because I saw that you can actually compose music right there, right in front of the people who walks by there. I've seen it before. Can you give us a little taste? Let's just say a friend, Juan. Say something for Juan. Let's introduce something. Improvise. Let me see with harmonica. Just so Juan, say something for Juan. Let's see.
Put me on the spot here, man.
Let's see.
I said I love all that good wine. It makes me feel so fine. That's why I don't drink it all the time. Put me to sleep.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, well, tell us, what is the times that you're there usually, so for people who see the show, they can pay you a visit, they can stop by in Vegas and say hello when you're performing there?
Well, if you want to see me on the Strip, I believe I'll be back out there February, March, about the end of February, sometime in March when the weather starts to break and the tourists come back. See, because where I play at, my audience, when I get there, my audience is already in place, sitting down, eating, drinking. I mean, and it's a lot of people.
What is exactly the spot? So for people to know exactly what is the spot, tell us.
New York, right by Hershey's World.
There you go. Now, see, now you guys got it right there.
Yeah, right there,
right on the spot.
Right there by the bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge. That's my favorite spot.
How about you got a website or maybe one of the YouTube or any channel that they can see you or they can find you maybe in Facebook?
Facebook, yes. My username on Facebook is Julius Shorty Long.
Is that a nickname or is that your real
Shorty,
name?
that's my real name. Shorty is the nickname, you know. But yeah, Julius Shorty Long is my username.
You're not your shorty, you know.
Yeah, pretty much, right? You know. So I learned a long time ago that I most likely wasn't going to get very tall. So, you know, when you're young, you're looking for those monikers, those nicknames, and it was an artist that used to be on Motown that his name was Shorty Long, right? And that's where I got my name.
Do you got any message to your family, your friends in Vegas that they want to visit you there?
Well, come on out. Come on out and see me. I'm here. I love my family. I love my family so much. And I have no family here in Las Vegas. All my family, my children, my grandchildren are all back in New York. And my daughter is going to bring my grandbabies out to see me sometime in March, and I'm looking forward to that.
Right on. Well, thank you for being on the show, and looking forward to see you one more time.
Thank you, Frank. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Hey, I'm Shorty Long. We'll be right back with the Frank Mente Show.
Porque los momentos inolvidables de tu familia comienzan en el hogar. Para esos momentos importantes, renueva tu casa, renueva tu vida. En Mueblería Hollywood, donde siempre encontrarás precio, elegancia y variedad. Para la comodidad de tu familia, Mueblería Hollywood. Calidad y estilo a tu alcance. Mueblería Hollywood. Mejorando tu hogar.